Hi there, I am Aditi Shridhar. Welcome back to the Top Percentile YouTube channel. I really hope आपका preparation बहुत अच्छा चल रहा होगा because we are in the last few weeks to the MBA CET. आपके भी दिमाग में ये question बहुत आ रहा होगा of how you can increase your score from 120 to 130, 130 to 140, 140 to 150 and so on and so forth. एंड उसके लिए मैं शेयर करने वाला हूँ मेरा एक सीक्रेट हैक, एक सीक्रेट स्ट्रैटेजी दैट हेल्प मी गेट अ ऑल इंडिया रैंक ऑफ 5 and a 99.99 percentile. So without wasting any time, let's get right into it. ये स्ट्रैटेजी या हैक का नाम है द पैसिव मॉक स्ट्रैटेजी. पहले समझते इसमें क्या करना होता है. देयर आर essentially two ways in which you can attempt a mock. The first one I'm sure आपको already पता होगा, where you are taking the mock under exam conditions. आपका goal है score maximize करना, you are solving questions as fast as possible and trying to maximize your score. The other way of attempting a mock is called the passive mock, जिसमें you are not focused on your score or your percentile, but you are just calmly solving questions without pen and paper. It doesn't matter how much score you get, how much percentile you get at the end of it, because the goal of the passive mock is completely different. And the two goals of the passive mock are to train your brain for, firstly, improve your question selection, because you're not solving each and every question and using your pen and paper. You are training your brain to find the easiest question, the questions that can be solved mentally, and you are training your brain to skip the hard questions immediately because वो पेन एंड पेपर के बिना सॉल्व नहीं हो सकता है. So if you do this, your question selection will improve. The other thing you're training your brain is solving questions mentally. हमारी स्कूल से कंडीशनिंग बहुत ही डीप रही है of solving questions properly, solving questions with each and every step. Obviously CET में आपको as much as possible steps avoid करने, questions का आंसर as fast लाना है, and the fastest way you can get an answer to a question is mentally. Verbal में all the questions can be attempted mentally, of course. Abstract में all the questions can be attempted mentally. So 75 marks you can attempt without pen and paper. Apart from that, लॉजिकल रीजनिंग एंड क्वांटिटेटिव एबिलिटी में भी बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस आप इधर मेंटली कैलकुलेट करके सॉल्व कर सकते हो, और यू कैन मार्क ऑप्शंस बेस्ड ऑन ऑप्शन एलिमिनेशन एंड अप्रॉक्सीमेशन. So your brain will get trained for all these things. This will also help in the actual exam because you will start recognizing these questions जिसमें आपको pen and paper की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है. When you're forced to solve questions mentally, that is how you will improve these skills. And obviously actively and exam conditions में mock लेना भी बहुत ही important है. So you can try the strategy of alternating a active mock and a passive mock. एक proper mock, फिर एक passive mock, एक proper mock, or you can take two proper mocks, and just to train this thing you can try a passive mock. And इसके बाद आपके दिमाग में ये भी question आएगा of how to analyze the passive mock. Again, it is not as detailed as the other mock that you take in exam conditions. इसमें आपको बस go through करना है questions को. You can solve the questions that actually require a pen and paper this time, and for the other questions you can see कि कहाँ पे आप और mentally question solve कर सकते थे, कौन सा question easy था जो miss हो गया. These are the things that you can look for, but the analysis is not as detailed as the usual mocks that you are taking. My final takeaway is that remember, again and again I keep iterating, CET is about decision making and speed. एंड इसके लिए ये एक्सरसाइज ऑल्दो अनकन्वेंशनल है, इट हेल्प मी बिकॉज यू आर फोर्स टू प्रैक्टिस एंड ट्रेन योर ब्रेन फॉर स्पीड, बिकॉज आप मेंटली क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर रहे हो, एंड क्वेश्चन सिलेक्शन बिकॉज पेन एंड पेपर नहीं होगा आपके पास, तो यू हैव टू सिलेक्ट द ईजिएस्ट क्वेश्चंस ओनली. सो पूरा पेपर आप गो थ्रू करोगे एंड यू आर जस्ट फाइंडिंग द ईजिएस्ट क्वेश्चंस which is one of the most important things that you need to do in the actual paper as well. If you like this strategy, if you like this tip, do like the video and subscribe to our channel for more such tips, because we are going to help you score that 99.99 percentile and help you get into JBIMS. I'm Aditi Shridhar. I'll see you guys in the next video.